shipping fee, all right? So let's get into this pizza. And we're going to talk about, is it okay to go through your spouse's or your boyfriend's or girlfriend's phone? Now, I was telling Miss Sister Harris over here, there's no right answer, there's no wrong answer. It just depends on how you two carry your relationship and how you all deal with your relationship. Because you got some people that don't mind going through their mate's phone or whatever. I forgot to say my grace. Thank the Lord. So you got some people that don't mind. Like, I don't mind about going through my phone. I don't. Now, if there's a trust issue, that's a different story. But I don't have a problem nobody going through my phone. And that's been when I was married, when I was dating. Because I wasn't hiding nothing. But you got some people keep their phone on lock, and with they manage to pick it up. Like, are you serious? We dating, and your phone right here, and you get a text message, and I say, who's texting you? Oh, nobody. Let me see. And you don't want, come on now. Those gonna raise red flags, right? Right. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times, the ones that want to go through your phone, that's the one that's cheating.
You know, it's funny that you would say that.
Mm-hmm.
People say that.
Mm-hmm. The one that makes a big deal out of the phone normally is the one that's cheating. Now, Remy, I'm gonna say this with everything that I have, and this is not going to nobody. So I want everybody to think this is going toward them. And men, just for men too. Men, if you with a woman and you've been with her for a long period of time, and she ain't trying to marry you, she ain't trying to put a ring on your finger too, because women can be engaged to men. They can call on an engagement. That is so traditional for men to do it. I've seen on TikTok what some ladies have done. It was really nice. And people were saying they just desperate. No, they weren't desperate. Sometimes you have to make that step before the man to let him know, hey, we done been here 10 years, how much longer? Because men don't think. I see y'all over here on my YouTube live. Thank y'all for being over here. Please follow me if you're not following me already. They're so traditional. And some men really want to be married, but they're afraid. They don't know how. They think it's going to stop all their fun. You can still have fun, but there's a different type of fun that you need to have. Why so many people go on that channel? Well, get off there. Baby, you on my channel watching me eat. What? Okay. She said, why so many people get on here on that channel? Like, who the hell wants to see y'all? You, because you watching me. And watch it. So y'all see this comment. Baby, don't start with me. You got the right one. Y'all see what she said? Right there, that comment right there. Because I want to. Now, how about that? How the hell you gonna come on here and ask me, talking about you hate seeing people get on here and eat, but then you on here watching me? That's crazy. You watching me. Happy birthday, Brad Hunt. Happy birthday, Mike. I don't charge $25 for birthday shout outs. Where am I? I'm country, Texas. Lone Star State. So yeah, I got this pizza from HEB. I warmed it up in my toaster in my room. It's good too. I know a lady whose husband was in the hospital from a severe accident. She was sent home with the phone and brown a lot of stuff. Wait a minute. So, and she left him right in the hospital. Never turned back. See, you better tell him, baby. You better tell him we don't play over here. Want to get on here and tell me about eating, but you over here talking to me. That's the most craziest thing. Well, anyway. So, Sierra, do you go through your husband's phone? Oh, this is what I was gonna say to these women and men. If you're in a relationship and you've been there at least 10 years or longer, or close to 10 years, after 5 years, you ought to know where you want to go, right? After 5 years, if you ain't trying to be with me, let's go do something differently, okay? But especially after 10 years, you still there, you ain't nobody part but yours. And that's the man and the woman. You ain't gonna sit here and be wifing me. You say you don't go through his phone. You ain't finna sit here and be wifing me and jumping all up on me every night and won't marry me. Oh no, Unless we have an agreement. Now I do know. I know some people have they have something like they know what each other they have what you call it. They have an agreement in place. Put it like that. They have an agreement in place. Like you do what you do and I do what I do. No, Chad who? Who's Chad? I hadn't looked at none of my blogger stuff this morning yet. I was still trying to process so much from the weekend. What did he say? Chad, which Chad? Chad here in Houston? Chad Stevenson? But none of your business. I've been married 3 times. Why you want to know? I ain't with neither one of them. You know why? Because I wasn't putting up with that bullshit. I sure wouldn't. As my mama could say, ooh, my mama could say that word good. Bullshit. I wasn't putting up with it. Your mama, and at first you know who it is, the message I just read. Yeah, I know some people have agreements to where they're there and say, hey, this is an agreement, we have an agreement, but other people don't know they have an agreement. But you're still looking like the fool because you still there with her. You still there with him. Y'all not doing nothing. Like, you know, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, come on, men. Come on, women. Y'all got to have some kind of couth about yourself. And y'all think that stuff look cute. It don't look cute. Y'all dress up, go out and all this and stuff, and he ain't trying to wife you. And you ain't trying to husband him. That is not cute. Because all people doing is talking about you behind your back. What bigger fool you is. And what bigger fool you look like. Yeah. Lady, 47 years old, or 48, 49, gonna hit me up on my Instagram asking me. She was, woo! Girl, don't tell me that. Ladera, yeah. I had already been heard that. I didn't know he was passing around, but I knew that he had been in other relationships. And I knew of the illness. I knew that, yeah. You're right about that. So he's out passing AIDS around. Larry, leave Houston alone. But that's not a secret. Larry probably has gotten some more information. Somebody that he probably have somebody who probably have contracted it from him. Somebody he gave it to, but I don't know. Like I said, I haven't opened up none of my emails from. Okay, I will. I haven't opened up none of my emails from the bloggers. I had Larry Reed stuff come straight to me through email form. But like I said, I haven't opened up none of it this morning. I've been trying, like I said, still processing the weekend, girl. Been on the phone this morning with the producers from Tubi and Peacock, girl. And for us to put the show now in memory of Tiffany, we gotta go back and redo the whole intro, because you know she's in the intro with us and stuff. Wish she could stay in there, but since we're dedicating the show to her, they want to go back and do it the right way. So this is more money now that I have to put out my pocket because them jalapenos. Woo! I had jalapenos on a piece because I already got to come up with $4,800 to they're making me insure our TV show, and that covers me in case of somebody say for like those men that we had on my show from Ready to Love. From the Ready to Love show, say for instance, they come on there and say, hey, I just signed an NDA. Because they didn't. They just came to film with us. And say, hey, I just signed an NDA. They can sue me. So this $4,800, it covers me. So You know, that's another, that's not a problem, but it's just something that I was not expecting to pay, like, because it, yes, yes, because that wasn't told to me in the beginning, you know. So you know who is not doing this anymore. You know, I'm dealing straight with the people with, I'm dealing straight with the people with Tubi now, Miss Purdue, with Tubi and Peacock Shorts for both of them. So, well, I didn't know it was going to take all of this, but hey, you know what? God would not bring me this far to leave me. I've just had to kind of backpedal on some stuff and slow down because I was taking too fast, and then he was over in Africa, and it was just, oh my God, so much stuff. And they was trying to send my stuff through Dropbox and then WhatsApp. Oh, it was crazy before Tubi got it. But anyway, yeah. So again, you know, there's no right answer. There's no wrong answer. It's just whatever you prefer in your relationships. If you have a mate that you can go through their phone, but what reason would you want to go through their phone? That would be like, what reason? And again, if you have an intuition that something's in that phone, 9 times out of 10 it is. That's what's going on. 9 times out of 10 it's in the phone. Because our women's intuition really tells us the truth. Whether we want to take advantage of the truth, not take advantage, whether we want to believe the truth or not, it does. And then here's another thing. My husband my husband's so slick, honey, he had a whole nother phone. And when I tried to go through his phone, I would never find it. And I'd be like, now I know I'm feeling this way over. Jeffrey, what happened to you last Sunday? And then you didn't even let me know you weren't showing up. See, that's the second time I didn't. You were supposed to. You didn't show up for Christmas like you were supposed to. Your stuff for Christmas, and you didn't call and tell me you weren't gonna do it. And then you didn't show up last week, and I had your name down that you was gonna show up. I can't do that in this business because it makes me look bad. When I tell Stormy and Dr. Tammy that I have people coming, possibly want to join my team or possibly want to look at the business, and you don't show up, that looks bad on me because you know what they say. What kind of people you dealing with? Oh, no, we need people that's going to be there. Say that, you know, this, baby, we don't be playing about this business at all. But I was like, that ain't like him not to at least, he could at least shot me a text or something. But anyway, hey, Deborah Montgomery, I want to talk to you. I want to introduce this business to you. I know you were getting some of my products from the other stuff I used to sell last year or year before last. So, Deborah, we're doing a raffle on this here. This is 25 sachets of the watermelon detox tea. The raffle is $7. We're going to do the winner either Friday night or Saturday morning. I got to get with my upline and see when we're going to do it. I want to say Saturday morning. And sometimes they do, if we got fast start meetings Saturday morning, we'll do it Friday night late. There's a motion at your front door. Who at my front door? Okay. So like I said, this is not the candy cleanse, but this is what we put in the candy cleanse. This is a detox. This is 25 sachets, and the raffle is only $7. So we'll be doing a raffle. I'll be doing a raffle on some other stuff too. But we yeah. So Deborah, do you go through your husband's phone, or do he give you a reason to go through his phone, or do you allow him to go through your phone? No, I'm not a vegetarian. I eat meat. That's all right. You still on here watching me? No. Tomorrow, eat like a horse. You still on here watching? I could tell you still on here because your thing's still lit up. Let me tell y'all something. And y'all over here too on YouTube Live. Y'all don't faze me. The stuff y'all say does not faze. I'm going to keep coming. I'm going to keep showing up every day. I'm going to keep showing up every day. I don't back off easily because you say I eat like a horse. You say I'm ugly. You say this. I don't back off because I know why I'm doing this. This is a job for me. And while you sitting there leaving them comments, only thing you're doing is just helping me make my money, bro. A co? I don't know if you're a female or male. Shoot, y'all ought to, you say no. Y'all ought to know by now. And those who don't know me, you ought to get to know me. Because you'll really love me if you get to know me. Instead of coming on here talking about me. Child, that don't bother me. Honey, listen. Talk about me. Blame it on me. Say it's my fault. Y'all, I'm in a perfect 10 now. I'm in a 10. I'm in a perfect 10. I'm in a perfect 10. I'm in a perfect 10. I'm in a 8, 8, 8. I'm in a 10. I'm in a 10. I've been doing Pilates. I've been doing these right here. I've been going out lower, but trying to see if I can get this booty to come back up before I go and invest in this BBL. Because I don't want to, that's what I don't want to do. Get this BBL and it's a flop. Because I don't care how much money you spend. Sometime if you still don't get with the right doctor, it's going to be a flop. I'm telling you. A lot of my ladies in this business, they went and got BBLs and stuff because what happens is when they lose so much weight, they have the skin hanging. So they go in and get the skin cut off and stuff like that. Run me my money. Yep. I need to know how, I'm trying to get there. Okay, Kendra. Kendra. Oh, Kendra. I thought you was Kendra, my other friend that was on here. What? That's good, Kendra. You went from an 1820 to a 12. That is good. Tia, I need to pay you too. Well, Valentine not the week after this. Girl, why I thought Valentine was just weekend is Super Bowl. But I want, you had cherries. Is that strawberries? I can have, girl, give me some of that booty. Oh, you had a pretty booty too. Yeah, it's like, oh. Y'all, that's my sister. I can talk about her booty. Oh, I just asked you. I just asked you something. Oh, I want strawberries. I want the chocolate covered strawberries. I do not want chocolate covered cherries. We don't eat those. We don't eat chocolate covered bananas. We don't eat chocolate covered apples. We eat chocolate covered cherries. That's what I want. Y'all, this time next week, if the Lord say the same, I will be in New York. I would just be landing in New York. If the Lord say the same. I'm trying to see how I'm going to wear my hair. Because I don't want to take no wigs, honey. Okay, it's both. Okay. I won't take nary wig, honey. The only thing I want to take is myself and an overnight and come on back. Spend the night, and I may come back the same day. If they can get me a flight out the same day, I'm going to go ahead and come back the same day. But I'm I leave out next Monday. Baby. And I'm going to do the doggone thing, too. Y'all, I did, yes, honey, I'm a straight 10 now. A straight 10. I may can get an 8 after. Nah, look, I better not press it, huh? Better not press it. Freaking boogie on down. Down. Boogie on down. Y'all better get in on this here. Rapper, $7. Boogie on down. On down. Let's groove tonight. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Y'all see, if I get that BBL, baby, that booty gonna be like that. And I'm be walking, this is how I wanna walk. Be walking like this with that booty like that BBL. But see, and here's another thing. I want my legs to match my butt. I do not want no BBL and my legs don't match my butt. Or either I have this here hump of hips right here. And baby, I will go right back on the table. All right, YouTube. Thank y'all for coming on. Y'all rock. And whoever that was over there that's talking, I'm going to say it again, your mama. You going to fool around and stop